Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and also subscribe. And also make sure you check out my website and my Patreon page. Links down below, or just read them on the screen. And remember, $50 for a lifetime subscription to the weekly S&P Emini trade zones that give you support and resistance levels. But as always, let's jump right into this week's weekly watch list for July 11th, 2021. So we're looking at the S&P E-mini futures. This was from last week, kind of breaking out here, slow grind to the upside. It looked like the market was going to sell off this week on what was it, Wednesday or so, and then nice reversal right back to the upside to close out this week at all-time highs. One thing to remember: markets are very illiquid right now, very thin. It's very easy to push markets to all-time highs. It happens almost every summer, it feels like, especially during summer. So just remember that. Excess, we still don't have excess, so I don't believe this auction's over. I think this upper trend line up around the 4,400 is where price wants to go this week. So I am bullish. Also, we were in a reverse waterfall, went to a waterfall for about 2 days, and then broke out. So the market is bullish right now. So with that being said, I am bullish. The one thing that I will say, and I'm going to give you guys a quick little peek of this week's weekly trade zones, but the reason I'm doing this is because I actually want you to see a couple things, right? These are the weekly trade zones down below. But one of the things that we have on the way down is lots of open VPOCs and gaps. We actually cleaned some up with this flush lower. Okay, but with that being said, we still have a bunch of VPOCs and open gaps down below. So the market structure on the way up, this entire move has not been retested. So if we do see a pullback, I would probably be watching for this 4230 level to really clean up all these VPOCs and gaps. So it was also right around the breakout level of this inverse head and shoulders. So just something to be aware of going into next week. Let's take a look at the NQs. Okay, NQs did not make all-time highs this week, so only the S&Ps did between these two. So the Nasdaq is lagging, something to be aware of. Just and we also got stuck right at this level. Now you could say shoulder, head, shoulder, inverse head and shoulders, watch for a break to the upside. But if we go to a daily chart of the NQ, okay, we also don't have excess really up here. We could call this excess, but I'd rather see a wick with a candle and then a major reversal. So for the excess, but with that being said, I'm not a huge fan of the downside on this just yet. We are actually bullish. We were in a reverse waterfall, took out the lows, and then right back up to the highs to break above yesterday's high on the daily on the NQ. So we are actually bullish. Okay, just something to be aware of going into next week. So bullish NQ right now. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil, look at this. I drew this a few weeks ago. Nice, right up to the 200. I've told you I've been very bullish on crude oil for a while. That trade has worked. If you've taken that trade, stayed long. Nice little pullback. I'm still bullish. But with that being said, we almost did hit this 200. To me, this has been touched because we missed it just by a little bit, but then the market reversed and had a pullback. So what I'd be watching for is just do a basic draw of a trend line from this. If we break below this low, do we start to make lower highs and lower lows? Because right now we're making a high, a low, a high, a higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, if we make higher highs, we're in the trend. If we take out this low of around 71, watch out to the downside because we'll be on the other side of that trend line. And then all you want to do is come to this low and draw something like this, and you'll have levels for the Fibonacci pullback. So hopefully that helps. We will see, but as of right now, we are still, crude oil is still looking bullish. Also, don't forget Monday, the NYMEX of the CME is coming out with the micro crude oil futures where it's only $1 per penny. So right now it's $10 per penny to trade the big contract. So if you want to just trade the micro contracts, it's literally every $1 move will be $100 up or down, which is pretty cool. So those are the micro futures coming out this Monday from the CME. Let's take a look at Bitcoin/BTC. I've been telling you guys for a long time, I'm bearish on Bitcoin. I don't like the price action. With that being said, I mean, price is price. We're just chopping around all this level. Look at this rally up here, come right back down. Nice if you kind of played this 60 to 70 pullback trade. Target would have been hit. We're going to take this off. I'm bearish Bitcoin still. If we break above this 41,000, I think we could see all-time highs. Again, that would be my line in the sand, right? Because we'll be above these, but potential golden cross may be happening. We'll see if we keep going sideways, but just something to be aware of. But I would love to see a flush to the 25,000 on Bitcoin. I know I sound like a broken record, but until anything changes on this chart, we are making a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, just read the charts. That's all I'm saying. Slash GLD gold. Look at this, nice divergence. Talked about this last week. Nice rally all the way up to the 38. Our puts, remember, we sold puts in the Patreon page, link down below in the description, $8 a month. That just those one puts alone would have paid for a couple months worth of subscription on it. So nice move on gold. Also silver, SLV. Actual SLV, same exact thing, nice bounce all the way back up to the 38. This is why you have to love these things. I won't be surprised if we get back up to this 25 level eventually, but as of right now, just sideways action. If anything, I'm probably bearish on silver. I think there'd be more downside on silver versus a GLD because of the move. This is actually outpaced, but really no call right now on gold for this coming week. Apple, told you guys all-time highs were coming. I've been bullish on Apple. Hope you guys made some cash on this. Remember, these are not trade. None of this is trade advice. These are just my opinions. I'm some dude on YouTube, so just understand that. But it's nice double top forming right here. But I actually think Apple potentially could keep going higher. Nice W pattern right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, W stands for a winner. So I'd be looking probably 155. Let's grab some just from this, from that low. Let's grab our Fibonacci extension tool from this low to this high right here. Okay, and then back down. And these are going to be our levels for for Apple to the upside eventually. So just keep that in mind, something to look at. AMZN, I told you last week, I liked Amazon. Breakout, right? Look at what Amazon did. Nice breakout. We even drew these fibs. Go back to the video last week. Look at that. Magically right to the 127 and then the pullback. Okay, so if you got long, could have taken profits. So just I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just trying to tell you, hopefully these videos will really help you guys understand how to read charts, how to draw them, things like that. That's what the education side of these videos I give out to you guys for free are, right? Is hopefully you guys learn how to draw. It's very simple. Just draw fib extensions, pull or retracements, depending, right? Look for support, resistance, keep trading simple, and leave your bias at home. The market doesn't care about your bias. So let's take a look at AMC. AMC, nice kind of lower high, lower low, right? So think about this. We were making higher highs, higher lows, and now we're making lower highs, lower lows, right? A high, a low, a lower high, and we took out this low. We're in the downtrend. AMC, I believe, is worth about $1. But price is what price is. Some people are talking about 100. Maybe it goes to 100. Maybe it goes back down to $20. But if it does start to fall, free fall, I would definitely be watching this $20 level on AMC. So I hope that helps. As always, thank you for watching. And if you guys have any questions, anything like that, leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.